Hello, my brave constellation of dreamers. Welcome back to the Story Scout. Today, I have a very special story for our expedition. It's called The Boy Who Helped His Busy Parents. Let's begin our journey. In a cozy little home lived a kind 8-year-old boy named Arav. Every morning, before the sun was fully awake, Arav's parents were already busy. His mother worked in a big office, and his father drove a delivery truck all day long. Arav watched them from his doorway. They worked so hard to take care of him, but they always seemed to be in a hurry. When they finally came home late at night, their footsteps were heavy. They looked very, very tired. One evening, Arav saw his mother struggling to cook dinner. She kept leaning against the counter to rest her eyes. His father sat nearby, his hands sore from a long day of lifting heavy boxes. The house felt quiet and heavy with their exhaustion. Arav felt a tug at his heart. He thought, "My parents do everything for me. What can I do for them?" The very next morning, Arav didn't wait to be called. He woke up early, even before his parents. He started with his own room. He pulled up his blankets and smoothed out the wrinkles. He fluffed his pillow and set his teddy bear just right. For the first time, his bed looked perfectly neat. After school, Arav didn't run to play video games. He had a big mission to complete. He started in the living room, picking up every toy and putting them back in their home. He organized his books by height, just like his teacher did at school. The shelf looked beautiful. He even found a cloth and wiped away the dust from the tables. He was like a little cleaning superhero. As evening approached, it was time for the biggest task. He began to set the table for dinner. One plate for Mom, one for Dad, and one for him. He made sure the forks and spoons were all in the right place. Then, he decided to surprise them with a snack. He carefully washed some crisp red apples. He arranged some crackers and cheese on a plate. It looked like a snack from a fancy restaurant. Finally, he heard the key turn in the lock. His heart raced with excitement. He waited quietly. His parents walked in, ready for another long night of work. But as they looked around, they stopped. The floor was clear, the books were straight, and the dust was gone. Then they saw the table. The snacks were ready, and everything was perfectly in place. "Arav, did you do all of this?" his mother asked softly. He nodded happily. They couldn't believe their eyes. His father hugged him tight. "You are such a big help, Arav. Thank you so much for taking care of us." That night, the house didn't feel heavy anymore. It was filled with laughter and stories. Because Arav helped, his parents had time to rest and play with him. It was the best evening ever. From that day on, helping became a part of Arav's daily routine. He realized that small acts can make a giant difference. His parents weren't just tired anymore, they were happy. Arav learned that when we help our family, we aren't just doing chores, we are sharing love. And that's our story for today, troop. Remember, helping family is important. It makes everyone's heart shine. See you on our next expedition. Happy scouting!